Leah here for Clarence Media, and today I'm having a chat with Brett Duroux. Brett is running for the Indigenous Aboriginal Party of Australia in the upcoming elections. So thanks for taking some time to have a chat to us today.
G'day, Leah. How are you?
Good, thanks. A nice sunny day today.
Oh, it's a beautiful day. Let us be out for this one.
Yeah, it's great. So firstly, what's your background and how or why did you get into politics?
Well, my background's been always to protect and look after the land and culture. I've been raised from young, since I was in year 6, going out to Kangi, learned how to live with the land and cultural-wise. Went to work with forestry in about 15, doing trainees, learned to do the Aboriginal legal service. And I've been basically everything that my uncles could put into me, that I learned. My life was about learning all the right things to do for the people, all of our cultures, Gumbanga, Bunjalung and Yagal.
Yep.
And All Blacks, really, everyone's, will tell you the truth. I was raised to help everyone.
Yep.
We're all getting treated the same. There's no difference the way the government's going with us at the moment. So
yep.
I've done, abseiling, bridge building, construction, civil engineering construction, plumbing.
Wow.
The only thing I probably haven't done is electrician work, and that kills. No, I'm happy.
Sounds like you've done a lot of different things.
Yeah.
So why politics?
To tell you the truth, just like everyone else, we've had enough of the bullshit. Oops, did that again. Sorry about that, peoples. But just over the doubleness. We're getting the raw end in the rural area. Like they're talking about change, you want things done, you just point at a map, you're not listening to the people. People here been trying to say the whole time their voice and you just don't listen. It's a shame. And being a part of growing up fighting for our rights, now we're fighting for everyone's rights.
Yep.
And to tell you the truth, my uncles, all my family's always had to be truthful, it was to join the Lands Council, but at 18, to be able to vote.
Yep.
We had to join Lands Council, and it was a proud moment on my 18th birthday to become a member so I could vote and start the transition into manhood to have a say with my uncles.
Okay, great. I'll just get you to lift your microphone up a little bit.
I'm not used to this.
So what's been the reaction of the community to your running in the election?
Well, actually, it's really, really surprisingly cool. I'm actually enjoying it. You do get mixed reactions, but it's what it's about. People's choice. They can have any opinion they want. Yep. That's what I'm here for. Listen.
Here for choice.
Yep, and that's the best part about it. People need their choice.
Yep.
They're sick of being told what to do. It's not a foreign place. We're not dictators.
Mm. Yep.
And too much beauty to be dictated about.
Mm. Okay, what is your greatest achievement? So this doesn't have to be political, this is just, what do you think your greatest achievement is?
Well, to be truthful, having my family.
Yep.
That's my biggest achievement, my daughters, my missus, my sons, but most of all, my family.
Yep,
Family's
fantastic.
Pretty cool, important.
And, okay, back into politics now.
Yep.
Who, past or present, do you admire in politics?
Well, at the moment, I'm quite enjoying Lydia Thorpe. She says she's got a voice, and for a gender, lady, she's strong, and that's what we like.
Yep.
Strong. Our women always have been proud and strong. We respect them, and they've always been there. Like, part of our culture is always respect our women. That's our goal. That was our value. We made the best warrior tools and everything, but we fought to keep our land and our women.
Yep, fantastic.
So.
Okay, so what, in terms of policies, if you had to pick one policy from the Indigenous Aboriginal Party, what policy is your favourite? I know it's tricky asking you to pick one.
That's a really good one because there's a lot. Well, really, they've been put together really cool, and everyone's input. Even Renee, the missus, she's had input. But it still tops I still reckon a lot of people still need that mediation between the lands councils and traditional custodians. That really sits a good sweet note on me because, well, there's mixed messages going on through them all, and sometimes that's causes a problem. And we've got to get our real voice, and the lands councils will represent the people and the traditional custodians, and they're a government-based identity. But yeah, see, it's so hard to pick because you've also got all this training and giving our youth, like I want to keep the tape, I want to talk about mental health. We've got issues. We've got elders that want to have a voice that don't get to because, they're not really giving our youth a chance to have our learning because they're telling them at a young age. I think it's between 11 and 18, there's that void for parents that we can't, and it's really the education's got to pick up your game a bit because parents and elders need their voice for us, our young ones.
Yep.
And believe me, we work together with the school. Like, there's two ways to learn with our judgments. There's the Aboriginal way and the education.
Yep.
You've got to do them both to be able to survive and do it all. I'm going to hold you closer. Oops, sorry, everyone. Really, first time ever.
Well, you can have some more practice on Thursday evening.
Oh yeah, that's the best part. I'm going to get there. It doesn't take much because, well, after listening to everyone, I love talking for everyone.
Yep, fantastic. So what is your vision for Paige?
Well, for a start, there's definitely no intrusion from foreign influence of mining, any industrialisation of this area. We've got too much of a beautiful place for tourism and people. You've got people with land that is getting shifted because they want to, I can't believe it, but just the minerals, excavation licences. We're not into that. We want our waterways, we want our survival, we want our bush. We want to be able to live the way we were and have been for a lot longer than yous be turned up. But all yous have got to do is just, I see our land's rich, people getting along without being diddled by two-handedness. And we'll grow bigger and better than any tourist place ever because we're beautiful in the bush here.
It is a beautiful place, isn't it?
Oh my word.
So,
fresh salt and mountains.
Yeah, it's not far from one or the other, is it?
That's it.
So what do you think is the greatest challenge facing the people of Paige?
Not being scared to come up and talk to me. The biggest challenge is believing that I'm real. And I'm here to stay. I am real. And I'm not scared to talk to yous or for yous. Just like yous, I've had enough. We've got to actually start taking back what we want in this place, not what they think. Your people, your choice. My voice for yous. I don't know how to put it, but I reckon yous have all had enough. I have. So's my aunties, uncles, elders alike. These lands are beautiful. Wish they'd realise it instead of just seeing the value. Our value's in the way we treat our lands. That's the best part. Sorry.
No, that's okay. It's your chance to have your say here.
Yeah.
So what does the future of Paige look like if you're elected on the 21st?
A lot brighter than what it is at the moment. Well, I'll tell you the truth, there won't be any useless things done. We're going to actually do something that people want, like really get into cleaning up our bush, putting in some SES, like getting Aboriginal groups trained up. Be a part of the SES, join them all together, get the black fellas and the white fellas into it together, because we have anyway. That's what I love about our community. They come together anyway.
Yep.
But because of the government wanting us to do all these other stringent things, I'd like to see them go through what we have to go through to get help.
Yep.
Don't get me wrong, but geez, ring up somewhere else that doesn't even know what's going on, and then you still got to wait around, wait for permission. You need help, you need a medicine. You can't go to a call centre. You need someone around you.
Yep.
Put more money back into our emergency services. They need it.
Yep.
And stop hiding the bulls. There's so many of yous that you know who yous are. Put that funds back into the real thing of our land and the people. Their lives matter. Everyone's does.
Yep. Okay. So if people want to find out more about you or your party, where do they go to?
Well, there's a website. So
Okay,
if you want to,
Indigenous Party of Australia at gmail.com. That's an email address.
You've got Owen Wyman's phone number and administration there too. So Owen Wyman's a convidor. Is that how you say him? He's the boss of us.
Okay.
He's a big head lad. He's cool. Yeah, wait you meet him. Him and his family. They're all great actually. You wouldn't believe it, but I actually don't mind having a yarn with them. They're really polite to all the Duroux, the missus. Got manners for places. They respect when they come. Old traditional ways. They introduce and be nice.
Excellent.
It's good. We don't intrude. We love it. We treat them old school.
Okay.
But my number. Here you go. This is one for the record. I'll give it to you now.
And I found you on Facebook, so people can also find you on Facebook.
Well, it's easier just being Brett Duroux. I'm the only one. And I'm proud of it. And I'll even wear my last name just so you know you're talking to me. I'm always there. I'm that pain in the rear end of everyone that wants to do wrong to the land. Well, you've got to respect what we have, and there's so much that's hidden in this place, you'll be surprised.
Okay. Well, is there anything else that you'd like to add before we wrap it up today?
Yeah, I would actually. I'd really like to see a big hello to everyone, all them young ones in school. We can do this. I got through doing stuff by learning from my elders too, listening. Biggest part of me learning. Not the university, I miss it, but actually listening to elders and respecting them. That's the best part about learning. They have a lot of beautiful yarns for you. Take time. Don't forget to say hello. Come to me. I'll take you around the bush one time. It's beautiful. And I'll tell you the truth, anywhere in Goombanga, Bunjalung, Yagle country, we're all welcoming if you show the respect. We're not that fearsome people, only when we're fighting for our land. You all can talk to us. I love it because I actually get, everyone talks to me. If they've got a problem, they'll come to me. I don't mind helping anyone. Like, everyone's getting treated wrong. We've got to stand proud and stand up. And I'm gonna, very much. And I'm sorry if I talk too much.
It's all good. As I said, it's your chance to have your say here today. So
it's respect for. I've got to do it right because it's for the elders, for the next generations.
Yep.
Like, this is the first generation to actually openly practice and enjoy culture.
Yep.
I gotta love it. Like, we had a little bit of a moment where we had to educate and help our school teachers out with a bit of catch up to our language.
Yep.
A little language barrier, but it was good. It was healthy.
Yep.
You should have seen the excitement in teachers actually getting to speak, and the daughter reacted, and it was a moment that me missus loved that phone call.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
Yeah. Excellent.
I love taking away that fear and that barrier that they've given us.
Yep.
But actually, when it comes down to it, we show the respect if you give the respect. We all love that. Like, we fought and love this country. We fix everything. Let's fix home. Don't worry about what they're worrying. We can fix here because there's a lot of other stuff going on everywhere, but they're not helping us here. They want to come over here. They want to take our land, go back to theirs, and I don't want to live like that Loax movie with blow-up trees. I watched the cartoon, it sort of made me a bit scared. Like, sometimes cartoons become future predictors and you don't want a blow-up tree. Read about it. Read about bush in a book. Bless you. Live action is the best way. Get out there in the bush. See some culture. Listen to it. Watch trees dance. Everything has something behind it. We're one of the richest, beautifulest cultures ever to stand. And we'll never conquer. That's the best part. We blended in here around Grafton amongst each other when it first got settled. They were finding us somewhat competitive on both sides of the river. But we have our downs like everyone, but we have a lot of ups. There's a lot of white communities that saved a lot of our families. I got a lot of protections. There was times that we had to run when we didn't have to run. But most importantly, this is our home, and they've got to stop tagging it for their sale. We all love our land, and they've got to listen to us. We want things done. We want this water, the floods, it's going to keep happening. They've got the bushfires. We need the bushfires to actually do a lot with our bush tucker.
Yep.
And we used to work. We used to clean up the bush. You'd walk through, you'd pick up. Nowadays, if you do that, you're getting in trouble. I reckon we should actually get us back in there. Stop the bullshit about not cleaning it up, because it'll help our waterways, it'll clean up the bush, and, well, it'll help me get a better feed. Because really, this butchered stuff's wrong.
The wind's getting a bit wild here.
Hey, it's picking up with us, getting wily with me. But yeah, just so it's all full and told, we're here to stay. I'm proud for Paige. And, well, when it comes down to it, they want it, I'm going to do the best to give it. I'm sick of it all with them. Sorry about that all, but they're done. I reckon the people need their chance. And may you talk, please? Sorry.
No, thank you for your time today. It's great to talk to you. And good luck on the 21st.
Oh, yes.
And we'll see you again on Thursday evening at the Meet the Candidates.
Well, might be a real bit of excitement, because I'll get to tell you all about how historically making this is already, because, you know, first party ever do this far.
Yep.
And we're back, we're here to stay. So I'm just quite happy to say it. We're not going anywhere.
Yep, fantastic. Thanks for your time.
Too easy, darling. Thank you.